In a small coastal town, Eleanor ran a quaint fabric shop by the docks, known for its collection of colorful buttons and shimmering sequins. Crafters and seamstresses from across the town would visit her shop to add a bit of sparkle to their creations. But there was a secret Eleanor carefully guarded. The buttons and sequins she sold were composed of polymers, a convenient and inexpensive material. Every week, a small portion of these unwanted or damaged items ended up in the trash. Unbeknownst to many, the local waste management system was ill-equipped to handle such synthetic waste. These non-biodegradable residues, in the absence of proper disposal methods, often found their way into the ocean, carried by the winds and rains that swept across the town. On a breezy Thursday morning, Eleanor noticed something peculiar by the shoreline. The normally pristine sand was speckled with vibrant spots, the discarded buttons and sequins, washed ashore after a stormy night. She was struck by a wave of guilt as she recalled her love for these crafting materials, realizing that they had become silent contributors to both marine and soil pollution. The sight stirred Eleanor into action. She rallied the townsfolk to devise a plan to combat this growing menace. They organized community cleanup events, the first of which drew a remarkable number of volunteers, all eager to help their shared environment. Inspired by their collective spirit, Eleanor's shop gradually transformed. She started sourcing eco-friendly materials, encouraging her customers to opt for biodegradable alternatives and reuse whatever they could. Additionally, educational workshops were held regularly to raise awareness about the impact of polymer-based waste. As the seasons changed, so too did the ecosystem surrounding the coastal town. The resultant reduction in pollution slowly allowed marine life to flourish once more, restoring balance to the delicate shoreline. Eleanor would often stand by the water's edge, reflecting on the impact of her actions. A simple act of acknowledging the environmental footprint of her trade had rippled into something bigger, a sustainable movement that enriched not only the soil and marine life, but the community as a whole. This story is not only about Eleanor's journey, but a reminder about the potential impact of our everyday choices. It urges us all to consider the residues of our actions and encourages proactive stewardship of the environment.